So we call Alex the mayor of Lafayette.
Alex knows more people than I do, and I've been the fire chief in this community for 5 years. We realized that he was one of the happiest kids around. He's never met a stranger. He went through a pretty kind of a traumatic time when he was first born. He cried, literally cried for about 6 weeks straight. And we had trouble figuring out what was wrong with him, and a lot of trips to the doctor. And when Alex was young, one of our biggest challenges was just getting people to understand in the community and acceptance. And you just got those, you could see people watching and giving you that look like, take care of your kid.
Another challenge we had was maintaining his routine. He has to go to bed at a certain time. He has to get his meds at a certain time. We get him up at a certain time. Even having our family members sometimes understand how important that routine is to maintaining our quality of life and Alex's quality of life has been really tricky. Before coming to Wabash, we went through several other providers. Some of the problems we had previously were not having consistent staff. So we were getting random workers show up at our house that we didn't know. And the other service providers that we were using at that time didn't have community programs. And so we knew that we needed, as he became an adult, we were going to need to transition to Wabash in order to get him out into the community and keep him from just watching videos all night long, all day long.
And so Wabash had a fabulous program for aftercare and after school, and then it started in the summer. And so we felt like that was a good fit for Alex. The kids were out doing activities, they were in the community, people were getting to know them, they would go to the grocery store. When they go to the grocery store, they had a shopping list that maybe Alex might be in charge of finding the sugar. And so that was his project. And Alex was getting the life skills he needed to take care of himself. Once he aged out of that, we were in the transition phase, and I think that's one of the scarier times for the parents is transitioning, because you don't know how your child's going to transition from one program to the next. Alex has transitioned wonderfully, and the minute he gets home, he starts signing about when does he get to go back. And so that's been really cool to see that he's so excited to come here.
They've worked with us from the very minute we got here, and we're fully aware of what's happening at every moment with Wabash, and we appreciate that.
I know that person's there, and I feel comfortable that when I walk out of the house, he's in great hands. He's taken care of.
Our goals for the next few years are to transition Alex into some sort of independent living scenario. We don't really know what that's going to look like yet, but Wabash has been working pretty hard for us for the last 6 months to try and find a living situation that will fit our needs and fit Alex's needs.
Without Wabash Center, our lives would look a lot different than it does today. We wouldn't have the services we have, and it would be scary, to be honest with you. They do so much for us that I can't put it into words.
You did such a good